I've been introduced, but I'll say again, we have a stand down in Cheese and Wine. You can't miss us because we've got a big cheese tent. It's got a big blue cheese roof. The title of my rant is Brainwashed Consumerism and the Little Red Label. I'm amazed. I've been watching people shop, and I spend a lot of time trying to understand how to make them buy things, and it seems that all that matters is whether it's got a little red label on it or not. People walking around, especially in supermarkets, buying food, I really can't understand them. They walk around, if they see something that's a bog off or they see something that seems to be half price, they'll run straight up to it and buy it. They don't really care what's in it, they don't care where it's from, they don't care how it's made, they just feel like they're getting a bargain. And the overwhelming sort of consumerism now is that if you're getting a bargain or you're getting more for your money, then it must be good in some way, shape or form. And I think we've lost our idea of what real food is. People seem to walk around, you know, buying food because it's got a brand name. Again, they don't seem to care really what it's about or how it's been made. We're losing touch with what food's about. And, you know, I'm fairly young, but there are people of my age who don't cook anymore. You know, Waitrose ready meals have already been mentioned, and quite rightly, because that's what the generation seems to be doing. And it really kind of bothers me that just because something's got a label on it saying 197 calories, it must be a good product. And it's just infuriating. I've had a few people come to my stall and say, "Oh, that cheese is salty." Well, yeah, it's got salt in, you know. Salt makes good cheese. Oh, no, it must be bad for me. No, it's not. I read in the festival programme last night, actually, the obese problem, and that really we weren't obese until about 1970. How on earth have we all managed to become fat in the last 30 years? It's because we're buying, you know, products that are manufactured with things in that we shouldn't be eating, and a lot of those things don't even get mentioned on the packaging, but a little red label does. And for 99p you can buy something that will make you fat, that'll make you, you know, full, but in the wrong kind of way. It'll give you no nutritional value at all, and yet you feel happy because you've had a bargain. There's something really wrong with that. And, you know, the way that buying of food has become, people just go once a week. They buy a trolley load of food and box this and dry that and freezer this. And I think, again, we're not really understanding what food's about. Food's about, for me at least, and for the food centre, it's fresh, local, seasonal and handmade. Things that you see the raw product, you see the finished product, and there's nothing else in the middle apart from a bit of time and skill. I get very, very frustrated with the fact that really, you know, supermarkets have somehow managed to bamboozle everybody into what food is about, and I can't see a way back. And that's the weird thing. It's so refreshing to come to places like this where people do appreciate real food, and I just hope that, you know, people continue it beyond a food festival and that they continue to look for good food around, rather than just accepting what's on their doorstep and basically accepting anything that's got a little red label on. I hope that kind of, you know, completes my rant.
Well done. Thank you.